Welcome back, beautiful Kasanes. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about our import template. So here I have a sample Excel file with some really good data in it. Obviously, this is all fake data, but I have some good data in here. It looks very clean. And this is what your import should look like when you're ready to import it into Keep. So you can see I have company names for every contact. I have first names and last names. And then I have my life cycle stages all filled out. Now, in red here, these are required fields, and life cycle stage is possibly the most important field in all of Keep. What Keep does is it will look at the life cycle stage, and if you try to add someone to a campaign, for example, this inactive client right here, if you try to add them to the business reviews campaign, which is only for your active clients, it's not going to let those contacts into the campaign. So it's very important that we select the correct life cycle stage that they are is exactly as follows here. There is a drop down here. There is a drop down here. So make sure you select one of these. If you type it in and type it in wrong, when you go to import into Keep, Keep is not going to recognize what that is. So you have to select it here and make sure it's typed exactly as shown. And then you can also use the pull down feature just to make it go a little quicker. We also have decision role. The decision role is that person's or that contact's relationship with you at their company. So are they the decision maker, approver, influencer, or are they just an end user? Mostly when we first import into Keep, we just want those decision makers first. We're going to be adding them into campaigns first. And if it's going to take a bunch of time, you can just wait to add end users until later. Their primary service type, this is if they are on a managed service plan or possibly on a break fix plan or undefined or other. And then we have a bunch of other data here. So we have job title, email, phone, all of this information. Try to gather as much as you can. At the very end here, we have owner. Owner is who in your Keep app, which one of your users is going to own this contact. And this really is an important field. Whoever you have set here, that's who this contact is going to receive the drip tip email from. So we want to make sure that we have the correct user that owns that contact. So this is an account manager, or maybe you want all of your drip tips coming from the CEO of the company, and that's who you would set as the owner here. So it could be the same person. You could set this as different people. Just depends on your situation. And when your data is looking really clean, then you can save it as a CSV. It'll look something like this. Keep will not import an Excel file. It wants it as a plain text CSV. And so you just got to make sure that all of your data looks good. And it looks like I'm missing some life cycle stages, so I need to fill in those. So anyway, when you're ready, you will save this CSV. And then the next step is to import into Keep.